What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Michael, aka Mikey Cash, and I'm back with another badge video. Now, this video was requested by a subscriber as well. He also requested for me to do the Pole Stars video. You guys might remember him. So this is the video on how to get Hall of Fame Bruiser the fastest way. So this video took me quite a while because it's a weird badge to get. So Bruiser is you basically just drain your opponent's energy, right? So Bruiser activates literally for everything, and as we know in the past 2Ks, Bruiser would be just set screens, box out, etc. No, this game it's different. This game you basically have to play aggressive. The best way to get Bruiser is just to play aggressive and play 5-minute quarters, because the best way for you to get it honestly would be through practices, because you only get like 3 or 4 a game. As you guys can see in this game, I play super aggressive. You know, I set a screen on every possession. But what I found out that works best on offense, because I tried to because the training drill for it is to set a screen and roll off. So all I do is pick and roll, and it's good because I work on my pick and roller. But as well as, you know, I noticed the game that I do the pick and roller, I'll get like 3 or 4. The games that I don't, I'll get like 1, maybe 2. So set a screen, top key, roll off, regular, you know, pick and roller. That's what I found that worked out the best. So I was reading the description on how to get it, and it said that just crushing your opponents at the rim. So I'm assuming just like getting a really like a heavily contested layup at the rim, or blocking someone. I'm not sure. I just know that it could be either or. If maybe it's both, because the badge is so weird. As you guys can see, you know, the badge literally activates for everything. So like I said, guys, what I think that works best and what my opinion is on how to get it the fastest would be play on 5-minute quarters. That way you get multiple practices to get it Hall of Fame faster. But when you're playing in the game, you know, don't try to get it. You know, like I said, be very aggressive. Set screens, roll off, attack the rim, box out. Be very aggressive. That's what I found that works out the best for me. Because prior to the game that you guys are watching, I just thought that it was like old 2K, you know, set screens, etc. No, you gotta be very aggressive on offense and defense. You know, you gotta get shot blocks, you gotta set screens, and you gotta finish the layup. So that is the fastest way that you can get Bruiser in my career, because I've talked to a couple of people and they all said the same thing. You know, they have no idea how to get it, but they don't even get 1 a game or 2 a game. And I have a couple of friends that are lockdowns, so they don't even know how to get it, but they'll get like 1 or 2. And then I told them about my method. They're getting like 4 or 5, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, in a game. And you do get a lot for each hard hit. You do get a lot. So like I said, just pick and roll, top of the key. You know, set a screen, roll off, get the ball, try to finish at the rim, heavily contested. And aside from that, you know, you're working on pick and roll if you're a big man, you know. And like I said, make sure you play on 5-minute quarters, because that way you can, you know, you can work on the practices. Because in all honesty, the best way and the fast way to get this badge is through practice, because it's a badge that, you know, it's such a confusing badge to understand how to get. Because like I said, you know, on my screen, you know, focus on the top right. You know, Bruiser literally activates for everything. It activates on defense. I could just be walking and it'll activate, you know. So you can't really go by that. You know, that's what I did in the beginning, like when I first tried to make this video, and I realized that no, it's not that, you know. So 5-minute quarters, pick and roll, set screens, try to box out for every rebound. You know, play super aggressive. That is the only way that you're gonna be able to get Bruiser, and the fastest way and all, because, you know, it's just someone who, you know, it says it in the my points, you know, it's a hard hit. So just be aggressive on every play, on every screen. Try to, you know, don't just stand, don't just set a screen when the person's down court. You know, run into the person, set a screen, roll off, finish the paint hard. When you're boxing out, make sure, you know, try to be behind somebody, so that way if you're behind someone and you're trying to box them out, you can get around them and shove them. You know, be as aggressive as you can, you know. So with that being said, you know, the game's about to end. I'm gonna show you guys my end game stats. I think I get subbed out here pretty soon, but like I said, you see Bruiser activates again. Yeah, the game, I'm gonna get subbed out right now, and the game's gonna end. So as you guys can see here, strong finish is 7. It's for relentless finisher. If you guys haven't seen my video on relentless finisher, go check that out. Good screens, brick wall, it's self-explanatory. Bruiser, 3 hard hits, 1,350. So you get a lot for each one, you know. So like I said, you know, 5-minute quarters, play as aggressive as you can. Pick and roll, screens, box out, but make sure you do the practices. You have to do your practices. The only reason why I don't have it gold or Hall of Fame is because I focus on other badges. As you can see, I get 16,000, 17,000 my team points, and I only play on 5-minute quarters only. You know, so if you guys are not aware, the guy you guys are watching right now, he's a 90 overall. My first player I ever made is the 89, and my shot creator is the 89. You know, I rep up really fast. So if you guys want a rep up video, guys want to see what's the fastest way to rep up, let me know. Because I feel like I have the answers, because I have 289 overalls, a 90 overall. And if I would have focused on just one, I feel like I would have had a 93 or 94. But that's just me. So that's the video, guys. Remember, be aggressive, 5-minute quarters, do your practices. And with that being said, if you guys have any other badge videos you guys want, let me know. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Turn the notification bell on so you don't miss any uploads. Please leave a like. It helps the channel a lot. Share the video, and I'll see you guys next time.